Hey, this is Ken from the Information Nation, and we're bringing you more stuff. That's right, we're going to bring you some more stuff. Hey, today we're going to talk about the Coil-Master. That's right, the Coil-Master. Now, this has been sent to me by Coil-Master for review. I want to be upfront with that. And if you look somewhere in here, I think it's up over here. You'll see the address to the Coil-Master website. I'll also put it in the description below, so you can go there and take a look at all the great stuff that they got. You know, I've bitched and moaned about companies doing upgrades. You know, they rush something to market, then 30 days later they got number 2, then they got number 3, then they got number 4, then they got number 5, and you're going, ah! And they never really make the improvements that you want. Well, Coil-Master listened, and they did exactly what the people wanted, what the people needed, and we're going to go and we're going to dive. We're going to take a real good look at this nice close-up, going to twist and turn a couple of coils. We're going to have a good time. But Coil-Master did listen, and they came out with a version, Coil-Master version 3. This is not the big kit. This is just a coiling unit, but they came out with this, and it's nice. It's very nice. So rather than wasting any more of your time, let's take a close-up look at the Coil-Master version 3. All right, here's your Coil-Master version 3. And as you can see, you have your pins. You have your winding units, your base, and this little thing, oh, and they give you a bag too. And this little thing right here is not a screwdriver. This is a Torx driver, and what that's for is if you're using bigger wire, you can move the screw from here to here. If you're using smaller wire, obviously, you can move the screw from here to here. So that gives you the advantage there of setting your windings. But it's very nice to have. It's easy to work with, this little Torx driver. Just, like I said, see if we can find one here. There we go. Right here. Just fits right in. You want to make sure that you've got this little Torx screwdriver all the way in, because you don't want to strip the head of that off. And you just take and you move this to the other side, and you screw it in. Make sure it screws all the way down. And there you go. You can see the difference. Let me get the focus here for you. You can see how much closer that screw head is to the center. So if you're using very small wire, if you're using 32, 34, even 28 gauge, which I'm going to be winding for you in a second here. So why don't we get on with the winding? I've got some 28 gauge Canthal and 2 pieces, and we're going to do a left and a right. So let's start with, you take this and you slide it right through the little hole in on this side. You slide it right through the little hole on this side. Sorry about that. It's actually not that hard to do. It's just that it becomes hard to do when you're trying to do it on camera. Let's go through it on this way. All right, now this, what you do, you got it on there. Take it, pull it over, and give it about a half a turn to get it started. And we're going to grab our number 25. We're going to do 8 wraps. So we're going to do, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll give it 1 more because it's going to have some spring back to it, and there's your coil. And here, there's your coil. Just take this right now, push it up there to get the ends together. There's your coil. See how nice that is? Look at that. This little 8-wrap coil. Now, if you want to go the other way, instead of going in this hole, you'd go in this hole. Slide it through. Turn the focus back on here. Slide it through. Pull it over, give it about a half a turn. Get your winder. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll give it about a half a turn because it's going to spring back. There we go. Pull this up. And we slide it off, put it back on. Put it back on there. Push it up to the end like that. We don't have to fight with it. We just push it up there a little bit. And there's your coil. It's a nice, tightly wrapped coil. And if you look at this, see how they're opposite? One goes in one direction, one goes in the other, exactly the opposite. It's a mirrored image coil, or if you do it this way, it works. You can see it, the same thing. It's kind of hard grabbing them with all this wire, but see, you have the top wire there and the top wire there. So you got 2 coils that are facing each other, and that's what this Coil-Master, one of the improvements that they've made on this, which I think is quite good. They also give you this little baggie here, so you can take it apart. And like I said before, it's nice because everything is marked. So you just take it all, drop it in there, drop it in there. Hold it tight, there you go. There's your entire kit. I think it's a lot better than the other one that they used to give you. They used to give it to you in this little box, which I in turn put in that little plastic box. And you could do the same thing. Find, people sending you atomizers and that, you get in your addies and that. And if you don't have anything else in there, you put it in a different box. It's, that's up to you. But anyhow, let's go back up top and finish this out. Well, that was your look at the Coil-Master version 3. I think it's a very nice unit, very, very well made. A nice little pouch that comes with it, but you can do with the pieces whatever you want if you got a plastic box or something. However you're organized, that's strictly up to you. Excuse me. The coils that we made, let's see if I can get these on screen. There's one. If you look at them, if we can get this lined up here. Doggone it. Boy, these things will drive you crazy in a hurry. Playing with all this wire. There you go. If you look at them, see how they're actually a mirror image coil. And they work very well. Look at how nice that coil looks. Both of them look the same way. They're both. Well, anyhow. Not going to mess with it too much. So, yeah, the Coil-Master. Version 3. Would I buy it if I didn't have it? Yep. Yes, I most definitely would. I used to work with the little bitty Coil-Master, the first version that came out. It took me a little bit. Don't go jamming the thing up against the wires because that's going to give you a problem. You want to be gentle with it, but if you wrap them the way I did, you should master this thing in no time, make your coil building nice. Especially you people that are first-time coil builders, you're going to like this. Believe me, you're going to like this. Well, hey, that's all I got. This has been Ken for the Information Nation, bringing you more stuff. Hey, subscribe to the channel if you would. Give us a thumbs up. Share the video with your friends. And remember, in the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Have a great day.